Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Welcome to the Louisiana Superdome in Cajun Country, New Orleans. Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth. The St. Louis Rams and New Orleans Saints pitted against one another in this exhibition contest. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. Looks like this one might be coming back. Brown is ready to kick this one off. They catch him at the 9.
Down here, but if we can grab a few yards on the ground, it will make everything easier.
Hand off to the left.
Okay, be patient on this drag route by your tight end. Take your 5-step drop, then make sure he's broken free of his coverage, then zip it in there.
Here's the pass. I think he might have gotten just a little too aggressive on that one. Here's the call.
Well, that certainly was a bad break for the defense, but what a break for this offense.
Gives it up the gut. He's wrestled down at the 19. It's a gain of 3. Second down.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
Here we go. Green,
they give it off here. A pickup of about 7. That brings up third down.
Okay, we're close to a first down here. Let's hand it off and see if we can push forward to move the chains.
They hand it off. The stop was made by Niall Diggs. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that third down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
All right, this one's a 5-step drop, which will give your tight end time to get across the middle on this drag route.
Green 39. Green 39.
He gets off the throw. He's dropped down at the 48-yard line.
on first down. If we can grab a couple yards here, we'll be in great shape.
Here we go. Blue, turn up.
Breeze hands it off straight ahead. 3 yards there. That brings up second down.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
Green 39. Green 39.
On the ground with the tailback. And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion, but unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake.
Okay, if we can run the ball effectively on first down, we'll hold an early advantage. Hand it to the back, and let's see what he can do.
Green 90. Green 90.
Breeze hands it left. And the tackle was made by Dahl. Gets maybe a couple. And that'll bring up second down.
All right, as soon as you see the receiver make his cut on the inside, let it fly.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Black 58, Royal. Black 58.
He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
1, 2, 3 steps, then bang, hit the receiver.
He'll get it again.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Devery Henderson was his intended target. This will make it a field goal game. The kick is good. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
All right, if they run, it's going to be right into our blitz. Their back is going to be looking for a hole. I want you to find it first and fill it with...
He's brought down at the 23. A pickup of about 3.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
It's a pass. Sharper was there for the stop.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
All right, guys, we really need our guys to get to the quarterback here. If he finds time to dump it off to someone on a screen, we have no one there to cover them.
Jackson gets it on the inside. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
He's tackled at the 36-yard line. We've played a quarter. The score is 3-0.
Okay, stopping the run on first down will force a team to pass on 2nd and long. They won't surprise us here, so let's take advantage.
Dumps it out right. He's loose and running strong. This one might be coming back. Let's see what the flag is. The Rams are called for another penalty. They've made some mistakes here in the first.
All right. We've got the middle covered, but if one of their receivers loses his man, he could burn us down the sideline.
Gets it away. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Okay, it's a passing situation. Lock down anything that'll give them first down yardage, and we'll end this drive right here.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Reggie Bush will be the return man. He makes it out to about the 30-yard line.
Okay, let's pound the ball right up the middle on this run. If they blitz, maybe we can evade and turn it into a big game.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Breeze will hand it off. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Get this thing done, man.
All right, 5-step drop here, then hit your receiver on this drag route as soon as you create separation.
Green 39. Green 39.
Scrambles away from the rush. It's complete. Clutch reception.
Your number one's going to drag across the middle, so take your 5 steps.
Nice 10-yard gain. And now it's 3rd down.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
Bush on the inside handoff.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
All right, that first down marker is close. Let's see if our running back can power forward for a few yards and the first.
Breeze gives it up the middle. James Laurinaitis was there to bring him down.
The defense is so focused on trying to make offenses one-dimensional and take away the run. Anytime you see a gain of 6 yards and a first down, that's pretty impressive.
All right, your wideouts are going to be streaking here, so use the play action to let them get separation and then hit them in stride.
He's searching for a receiver. To the 20. And he's tackled at the 15.
You know, Drew Brees isn't one of those guys that came out with great measurables. He wasn't a no-brainer first overall pick in the draft like some of these quarterbacks. But the guy wins, and he understands defenses, and he manipulates defenses. He's so smart in ball games.
All right, let's rely on our might and muscle on this halfback dive. If the blockers do their job, bam, we're looking at 6.
Feeds it to the back.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Let's catch that DB napping. Drop 3 steps and zing it in there to your wideout who'll be running a slant.
Here we go now. 339.
He throws downfield. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cap off the 7-play drive with a trip to the end zone.
Devery Henderson brings so much to the table as a wide receiver. He's really an asset to this offense.
Garrett Hartley adds the extra point. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
We have extra guys in man coverage to double up the receivers. We aren't going to let their big threats hurt us.
He lets it go. Running strong downfield. Feet don't fail me now.
We're double covering one of their receivers, but they have other weapons. Make sure everyone stays on their man.
Pitch left. Sharper gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 16-yard line.
All right, great job taking away the run on first down. They'll probably pass here on 2nd and long, so follow the QB. All right, great job taking away the run on first down. They'll probably pass here on 2nd and long, so follow the QB and create a turnover.
Hit as he throws.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Okay, I know we got them 3rd and long, but don't get caught napping if they run the draw.
He rolls out to the right. He's brought down at the 38.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Pass is short right side. He's wrestled down at the 46-yard line. Good coverage downfield. He's dropped down at the 49-yard line.
Not a big play there, but a nice gain of about 5 yards and pick up the first down.
Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
They could hurt us with the run to the outside here, so react quickly if you see it developing.
Looks to throw it. Fumble on the play. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Gets about 4 on the play. Second down.
All right, we're running it right up the middle on this play. Hit the hole hard and fast, and make sure you keep a good tight grip on that football.
Green 90. Green 90.
They'll give it off here.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
All right, guys, listen up. We're sending some extra heat at the quarterback on this blitz. So let's hope we force a bad decision. And the guys that are dropping back...
Dumps it out left.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
All right, if they run, it's going to be right into our blitz. Their back is going to be looking for a hole. I want you to find it first and fill it with some hurt.
And he's tackled at the 30. Steven Jackson does a great job to get free and pick up the first.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
right, if they run, it's going to be right into our blitz. Their back is going to be looking for a hole. I want you to find it first and fill it with some...
Jackson on the give. When your running game is struggling, you have to start looking for offense from some of your other players. If they can loosen it up with a few passes, it should open up those running lanes again.
All right, guys, let's hope our blitzer can sneak in there behind the pass rush. He needs to chase down their back if they hand it off.
Bradford gives it left. Hammered in the backfield.
Let's go, fellas. I'm not the coach. I just run the plays.
All right, we'll get in his head if we can get a sack. Get in his face, and he may panic and throw up a duck.
He's going to pass. He's wrestled down at the 47-yard line. Marty Gilliard makes his third catch of the game.
All right, we'll get in his head if we can get a sack. Get in his face, and he may panic and throw up a duck.
He passes it. He's brought down at the 47-yard line. They'll put him on the cart, and you really don't like to see that. But we wish him a very speedy recovery.
All right, they converted on third down through the air, so look for them to come right back. Make sure our coverage is tight this time.
Has a man deep. Avery was the intended receiver on the play.
Okay, guys, the only place to find room here is on the screen or short pass. If they run, everyone needs to break out of their zones to attack the ball.
Short throw to the right. He's dropped down at the 47-yard line.
All right, we got him right where we want him. Bring the heat and see if we can bring up 4th and long.
He's going to throw it. The pass falls incomplete.
It's hard to believe that you can overthrow somebody that big. That guy is a huge target. You can't miss him.
It bounces out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
39.
Here's the give. He's wrestled down at the 32-yard line. Niall Diggs might have been shaken up a bit on the play.
All right, a run to the outside here. Be patient, follow your blocks, then turn it on once you get to the edge.
Green 90. Green 90.
Run right side. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
You're out of the shotgun here, so let the receiver create space on this post and zing it to him, especially if the safeties can't get over to help.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
They're going deep. It's tipped and falls incomplete. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down.
All right, let's go straight ahead on this run. You put your head down, get ready for contact.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
And they'll run him again. He's brought down at the 33.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
All right, the idea here is to find a hole between the tackle and the guard. If nothing opens up, look to cut it back or bounce it to the outside.
Green 39. Green 39.
Here's the give. He's knocked out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Over 100 yards for the game now, and he's been doing it by breaking tackles all day long. No arm tackles on this guy.
Okay, let's finish this drive with 6 points. Hand it to the back and let him smash into the line of scrimmage. If one of our guys up front can get a push, we're in.
Give to the tailback. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go nearly 75 yards in 7 plays for the score. The PAT is up and good. He'll down it in the end zone.
The Rams are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
All right, guys, let's hope our blitzer can sneak in there behind the pass rush. He needs to chase down their back if they hand it off.
Bradford with the give. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
All right, guys, I want them to think we're bringing the house even though we're only sending one extra guy. But don't let a receiver lose his man on a crossing route.
Jackson gets the carry. Steven Jackson gained around 6 yards. That'll be enough to get the first.
The only way they're gaining positive yardage is on a run or a short pass. If it happens, swarm the ball.
Handoff up the middle.
Yeah, on the delay, you're trying to get those pass rushers to take an outside route. You set inside as an offensive lineman and try and create a gap. That time they just came straight through this offensive line.
We're double covering one of their receivers, but they have other weapons. Make sure everyone stays on their man.
Flips it out short to his left.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
And calls for the fair catch.
The Saints punctuated that last series with a touchdown. I got to tell you, they look really good. They have this defense way back on their heels.
Okay, we're gonna run a dive here. Just smash it up the middle and let's gain some positive yards.
Here we go. Blue 45.
On the ground, up the middle. So, at the end of 3, the score is 17-0. Saints have the ball and a big lead as we get set for the final quarter of play.
Green 90. Green 90.
Hands it off. And this could be a clip. Here's the call.
All right, we're gonna run a halfback dive here. Hold on to the football, follow your blocks, and we'll be golden.
Here we go now. Green 39.
He's wrestled down at the 18. Gets maybe a couple.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Breeze with the give. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
All right, let's see if we can convert on the ground here. But if one guy misses their block, we'll be turning the ball over.
They'll get the call again.
Nice play by the defense.
Okay, it's 4th down. We're trusting you guys to convert here. Look for an open man, and remember, an incomplete pass is a turnover.
He gets off the throw.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
I told you.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
Green 90. Green 90.
They go with the run. He's brought down at the 37. They pick up a chunk of about 6 yards. That brings up 2nd down.
All right, we're running this one right up the gut, so look for the biggest hole and run it right through there.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
They hand it off. He gets tackled and goes down at the 42.
Good job. Good job.
running this one right up the gut, so look for the biggest hole and run it right through there.
Breeze hands it off. He's dropped down at the 36-yard line.
I don't care how good your defense may be, you're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
Breeze hands it off. And he's tackled at the 16. 5 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
Okay, let's not get greedy here. We have the lead, so just hand the ball off to your back and keep the clock moving.
Here we go now. Green,
He's tackled at the 14. That's a 2-yard gain.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Okay, we only have a few yards to go for the first, so let's give it to our back and let him do what he does best.
Gives it off. They make the stop, but the Saints will have a first and goal.
Coaches get upset enough when you make a physical mistake on the field. But when you make that kind of a mental mistake on third down, coaches go nuts.
All right, terrific effort all around, guys. Take a knee and start celebrating that victory.
green 39. Green 39.
Takes a knee again. That's going to do it from the Big Easy. Stay with us for top highlights next. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant, the greatest smell in the NFL. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game. Our final score is the Saints 17, the Rams nothing.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
We up.